Hi y'all, welcome to my channel, Nugget Shooterette Expeditions. If it's the first time you're coming across my channel for any reason. Today I'm just doing something a little different. I decided to make a little video. I haven't weighed my gold in a while, the gold that I've found, you know, a little over time. Of course, the heat is here, and what y'all know, because I've complained about it before, it's pretty super hot now. So I have slowed down in detecting, and I'm getting out doing detecting because of the heat. And of course I don't want to, you know, get overheated and have a heat stroke or something. I can't stand being hot. It's something I don't really enjoy. Bill can tolerate it a little, actually better than I can. So I decided to do a little film today of weighing my gold and showing my gold. And since I've been sitting in the house basically, kind of like cabin fever, like where people have winter and it snows through the winter. Summertime comes here, I'm just sitting in the house with cabin fever, waiting to get back out. I cannot wait to get back out, and I can't wait to try that new 6000 GPX 6000 that Bill just got, that everybody's been finding gold with. Him and his buddies have been going out to a place that's been worked a lot, and they're still bringing out gold. And I've never used a PI machine, a pulse induction machine, before, so this will be a learning experience, as y'all have seen me from the beginning growing as I became into gold prospecting with Bill. It took me literally a year and a half to even start metal detecting with him. When I first came here, he would metal detect. I'd go out with him, and I just hunt for rocks. I just loved hunting at rocks. I thought the ground here was so cool, coming from Virginia and Arizona. Surroundings are totally different, the landscape's totally different, everything's so different in the desert. So I would just rock hunt. So it took me, I came here in February 2016, and I didn't metal detect until August 2017. And if y'all been around, for y'all that been around since then, if y'all recall when I did go metal detecting the first time, and Bill had a target and he was teaching me how to metal detect for gold with the gold monster. And he had a target, but he wasn't sure if it was gold, but he was teaching me, so he told me to hear it and to dig it up. Well, guess what? It was my first nugget, maybe not technically all by myself, but it was my first nugget, and I sat on the ground. I was so excited digging. It's like I said, some of you are familiar with this story. I got chiggers, y'all, my first time metal detecting and getting my first gold nugget. And I had them in places you don't want because I sat on the ground. I was tore up with them, and it was miserable. So my first experience metal detecting was chiggers. You'd think you'd never, after all that, I'd never go back doing it. But I'm crazy, and I went back to doing it. And I'm still doing it. So what are we? That was August 2017. Almost 3 years later, I'm still metal detecting, still learning a lot. There's so much to learn when it comes to gold prospecting and just gold hunting, the whole realm of it. It's so much to learn, so much, and to remember. So anyways, that's basically what I've been doing. That's why my videos have slowed down detecting. And you might can hear my rooster. He's right out the window making a bunch of noise like he always does. He's a mean old thing. But I've been sitting around the house doing stuff like this. Making smudge sticks. I made a smudge stick. I made a couple of them. I have my own herb garden outside and a couple rose bushes. So this is actually made of rosemary and my rose petals, the 2 roses I have. So I've been sitting around the house doing things like that, smudge sticks, cooking some. Actually, not a lot of cooking. When it gets hot here, we eat less. We seem to eat less when it's real hot. We lighter meals, like we just ate earlier, salmon. I made some baked salmon yesterday, and it was a big old piece of fish, so we had enough to eat it again today as leftovers. So we just ate some salmon and some sliced tomatoes from our garden, and it's hot, so yeah, don't even want to eat much because it's so hot. But anyways, let's get to the gold, and I will again, try to put out videos as best I can according to the heat. So, doing the best I can do. It's a little frustrating for me because I'm getting really close with my watch hours, because you all know you have to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers before you can even be monetized on YouTube. Well, I hit the 1,000 subscriber point last August, and then I had found out I still had to have like 1,400 hours or something, or 1,200 hours. I don't know what it was. But now I was finally down to 270 watch hours needed. That's all I needed. And because I've slowed down with putting a video up because of the heat, I think today it said I needed 293 watch hours. So I'm trying to keep it from going back up so I can get to 0 watch hours and be monetized. So I'm working at it. So just want to let you know that's what's going on and why my videos have slowed down. But I'm going to do what I can do according to the heat. Today is 105. I think tomorrow 108. But let's get to that gold, and I'll be right back with y'all. Okay, y'all. Here we are. Let's weigh up the gold I have. Here's my all the nuggets I have found. And don't forget, though, if y'all remember, maybe some of you do, some of you don't, I did give away a half-gram nugget when I got to 1,000 subscribers. And I believe, and I gave a little nugget away to someone in Australia. And one I believe I lost in the carpet here. So, technically, a half-gram nugget and a small nugget was given away, and a little nugget was lost. So, but here we go. Here's all my tiny nuggets. And then, of course, I have my biggest nuggets. I keep in a case like this, as you can see. I hope you can see them from the glare. Try not to glare it too much. Let's add them. That's my biggest nugget right there. That's my 1-gram nugget I got on a private claim a couple years ago. If you watched the video. Oh, it's the video that messed up when I was filming myself, but Bill had to run up the hill. Bill was way up the hill when I found this nugget. He was nowhere around. So I find my biggest nugget, I'm screaming top of my lungs for him. I'm all emotional looking for him, and I have to go through all this brush, getting cut up by cat claw, trying to get to him. But he has it on film right out, just a couple minutes after, once I got up the hill, of finding it. So the excitement was over the top. So 1 gram is still my biggest nugget. So, it looks like that says, I don't know, it's bouncing around 6.1. Not bad. They add up. I know it's not a whole bunch of gold for y'all to look at, but I'm proud of it. I worked hard for every single nugget on that scale. So, I am very proud of it. But I also have this gold. See, I didn't want to include it in the weighing because I didn't find these, but Bill gave me these nuggets right here. Sometimes, he's given nuggets for stuff in the mail and from the clubs, and sometimes he gives them to me. So these 2 nuggets Bill gave me, so I didn't include them weighing because I literally didn't find them. But for fun, I guess we could weigh them up maybe after I take this off. But I also wanted to show you this. This is really cool. Someone, as some of you know, Bill, we live on an old mining camp from years ago, and they rent these little cabins from us. So Bill's a landlord, so people rent a couple houses on the property from us and the cabins. And someone was staying with us. They moved in, and when they were cleaning up the cabin, look what they found. It looks like a little kid's gold teeth. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. That was some little kid's gold teeth. But now I just keep it in a bottle. I mean, it's still gold. It can be melted. But hey, that was pretty cool. Gold teeth was found in one of the little cabins. Interesting. Imagine the story, or how long ago that was. So yeah, there's my gold. I'm proud of it. Again, I know it's not a whole lot, but I worked hard for each nugget, like I said. And then, this is the gold our buddy Rick, Bill, and I have been working on. We're doing pretty good. Again, it's slowed down because of the heat. But this is what we have been doing, as y'all seen in the dry washing videos. So this is what it's accumulated of us all three working, doing this. That's some pretty stuff right there. So, there's my gold I found. And you know what? I'm not going to weigh the other gold nuggets. But these do add up, you know, with my gold. I just didn't want to include it because I didn't literally detect and find these nuggets. So, there you go. There's my gold. So I'm just going to leave it at this. By the way, you want a close-up? Can you see it? Some pretty gold in there, I think. All little different size, little tiny nuggets, different shapes. So yeah, I'm proud of it. But anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and do my ending here. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Again, it's hot. I apologize for the video slowing down, and I'll do what I can. And so y'all know what's coming next. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and also if you have any suggestions of things you might want me to talk about or video while it's hot and I'm not getting out detecting as much, I'm very open to suggestions. Leave it in the comments. Let me know. So again, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. And see you in the next video.